2012, everyone. It's your girl, Spiritual Gallo 7, aka Felicia, and welcome to the Beauty Zone. I am so happy to start this new year off with a wig by Sensational. Now, as you know, my very first YT video, of course, was that Sensational wig. Alicia, loved her. A few months ago, you guys saw me do another wig review on a Sensational wig. Can't even remember the name of it. That's how memorable it was. And I didn't like it. It didn't work out. Now, I was in the BSS the other day. It was actually New Year's Eve. And I came across this style. And her name is Natalie. And normally, and this is always a thing that I do, I always try on my wigs. Well, I had on my long hair that day and a hat, I believe, and just didn't feel like taking off anything to try on this wig. So I took a look at her, kind of double back, came back, took a look at her again, and I just thought she was so cute and fabulous. So I do have her on. I actually ended up buying two because Beauty Masters, which is where I go, if you're in the ATL, you probably are familiar with Beauty Masters. They have several locations. They had a sale, and it was buy one for $29.99 or buy two for $40. So you know your girl picked two up. So I purchased this one, which is an FS 1B30, and this is the one that I have on. And Natalie, why I love Natalie, again, is because she is so quick and easy to put on. It is considered a lace front, has just a little bit lace in the front, and I will show you on my second Natalie that I purchased. And she's a curly bob, so in the back it's tapered, and you have those curls. And on the side, it is angled. So this is what we would call an asymmetrical bob. And she's very easy to put on and wear. And what I normally do is my more expensive wigs, I wear those during the week. And on the weekend, when I'm just out and about and I'm running around and I don't want to be bothered with the longer hair, I'll put on something like this, which is, you know, least expensive. The other thing that I love about this wig, of course, other than the style, would be the fact that it is Futura fiber. So you actually can curl Natalie, and you can curl her from 350 to 400. So I'm going to show you, this is the 1B. And I don't want to take her off because, you know, once you get them on and you get it perfect, you don't want to take them off. So, but I do want to show you the inside. I hope everyone so far is having a wonderful New Year's. I know I am. I feel so blessed to be here and to be starting a new year. And I want to know what your New Year's resolutions are. Now, normally I'll set 1 to 2 New Year's resolutions. And by March or April, I think I've probably forgotten what those resolutions are. But I tried to make it a point this time to write them down. But I want you guys to tell me what your New Year's resolutions are. Okay, my New Year's resolutions, I'll give you at least a couple of them because I had so many. Number 1 is to get organized. I'm a Libra, and if you are a Libra as well, you know that we can get pretty messy sometimes. So I want to get back to organization. Number 2, I want to save some money. So as we can see, on New Year's Eve, I already broke that rule, but it's cool. New Year's Eve technically was not 2012, right? That was still 2011. So in 2012, and we're only 7 to 8 days in, I haven't bought any wigs yet, so that's good. Okay, so I want you guys down below to post and tell me what your New Year's Eve resolutions are. And hopefully we can work on those together. Okay, so I'm taking Natalie number 2 out of the bag. And again, Beauty Masters has several locations. If you live out in the Camp Creek area, they actually have 2. They have one over near Target, and the other one is near, right next door to LA Fitness. If you're in the Riverdale area, they have one off of Highway 85, like as you're going towards Fayetteville. It's right there on the corner next to Lowe's. So Beauty Masters is kind of taking over. I like Beauty Masters. I've been going there for several years because they have pretty good deals. In fact, I would say probably about 95% of my wigs come from Beauty Masters, my synthetics, and that's because they're so reasonable. But here is the Natalie wig in a 1B. And again, this is considered to be a lace front, but there's not very much lace in the front. And so that's why I wanted to show you guys this. You're probably only going to get about a ½ inch if you look at it from where the hair actually starts. So from right here to right here would be your lace. And then the rest is going to be your standard wig cap with your wefts in the back. And then your lace in the front. You'll have 3 combs. And on this wig, you have to use the combs, because if you don't, the wig will slip back. Now, what I did is I did pull out some of my hair in the front. So I did pull out some of my hair in the front, brushed it over, and then that's my wig starts just a little bit, probably right here my wig starts, and brush it over. What I really like about this wig as well, again, I didn't use any combs or anything, just finger combed her, you know, to loosen up the curls. She blends real easy, and she's so soft. For this being synthetic, it is a very soft wig. Sometimes when you get synthetic wigs, they're not that soft, but this one is very soft. And I just like I said, just picked out the curls, you know, all over, picked them out in the back, and made sure that you know, she's fluffy in the back, and that's it. No need for bobby pins. I didn't use any bobby pins in this, but that is up to your discretion. As you know, my head is a little bit larger. This wig is just a little bit short, but it doesn't matter, because you're going to pull out some of your hair in the front anyway to make it look more realistic. So I wouldn't wear it with the lace all the way up to your hairline. That's not going to look too realistic to me. It's much better if you just take your comb. Let me see if I can get a comb here. Well, my camera stopped recording, so I had to come back. I'm so glad I previewed it. But where the camera cut off was where I was about to tell you about how to create a natural looking hairline. And again, I just take my rat tail comb, and once I've applied the wig, I just go through and just pull out just a little bit of your hair around the hairline, or what we call the baby hair. And I actually blend it in. You could blend it in with either your brush or your comb or a toothbrush. And that's how you create that natural looking hairline. Again, you don't want to start your wig right here, because it's going to look really unnatural. So you want to pull out some of the hair of your own hair, blend it in, and you know, you're going to push that wig back a little bit, and that makes the difference between a wig that looks wiggy and a wig that looks au naturel. So I want to thank you guys for tuning into the Beauty Zone. We're going to make this a fabulous 2012 together, and I will see you real soon. Take care, and don't forget now to post your New Year's Eve or New Year's resolutions for 2012. See you guys real soon. Bye-bye.